Owls, where we are anticipating a full house of fans who give a hoot. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Vols will put total leather to crank us up. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Owls offense will have the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They'd better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
The play action fake. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake.
And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Let's it fly. Just about picked off in the end zone, and that would have put a stop to this scoring threat. Instead, it'll be second down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Wants to throw on third down. He makes a grab. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Warner. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. Excellent field position here for the offense. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. The Volunteers moving quickly to the line. He'll do it himself. Keeps the legs moving. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. A and he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it out. It's Campbell. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Picked off. Bringing it back. And after the pick, everybody going the other way, and he crossed midfield and got it to the 47. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Still on his feet. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must be physical.
Physical. It's this kind of people there.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Unleashes one. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Looking deep down the right side. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the ball's free in the backfield. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. 1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the quarterback is snowed under. And the Volunteers will send out the punt unit. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Time to take a shot. He's got it on the left. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Owls want to move quickly.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Owls are flying down the field. From the red zone, looking for a space. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow he slithered through his fingers. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Warner. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Movement here from the tight end. Trying play action. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. Reeled it in and just made the house call. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Price takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about.
He lobs one high down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Rice. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. And the Vols headed quickly to the line. The give to the left. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. To the ground to try to pick up the first. At the 45 on his way. He's off to the races. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown ball. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Looking for room, it's Connors. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. And they can't connect a costly turnover on downs. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava using the quick game.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
On second down, wants to throw it. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Rice rushes to the line. On second down, he's looking downfield. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks. He's going for a big play downfield. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Here comes the offense on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. And this one splits the uprights. And that'll tie things up as we head toward halftime. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. They'll line up for a second down play. Rice ready to kick off and get things started here in the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks from just plowing ahead. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Might as well give it to him again. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down coming up.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. Finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Finds his big tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He gets a hand on it, it's blocked. He picks it up, that's a live ball. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they...
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Takes it the other way. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Got a man. It's Connors. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we're tied up in the third. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Now they'll run it on the toss. At the 35, he's open. Oh, look out, there he goes. Smashes through. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. Man, is he having a day for the Big Orange, already over 150 yards.
Yeah, and showing you a little bit of everything, Reese. I mean, he can break tackles. He can make you miss. He's doing it all for this offense, and I would continue to feed him, and I guarantee you the Orange fans are going nuts.
This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. The Vols want to pick up the tempo. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. That is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
And that hurts missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Right back to the well. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man down the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He wants to take the top off. Got it! Touchdown, Rice! They take the lead with the 6. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. This offense has a 2nd down play. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Volunteers will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking for space, it's Connors. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Rice rushes to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Back open in the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
We reach the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. To the air, it's Warner. A shot toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rice. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. And he knocked that one right down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. A lot of urgency for this offense. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's White. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Sampson. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And the Volunteers want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Finds a man in the middle. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. You saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
And the Vols getting set on 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Touchdown, Volunteers! And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you play a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complimentary football.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the 1st down.
Well, I know everyone expected this guy to put up big numbers, but I don't know if anyone thought he could go for over 2,000 receiving yards on the year, but he did with that last catch. Wow.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams. They have been a good unit, and that...
Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Vols. Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Navy is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners Joe Polino and Roger Staubach among the legends to wear that uniform. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Notre Dame.
He lofts it high, man deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. They want that clock to run. They're able to make the stop, but he is beyond the line to gain. It's first down right. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.